Hello everyone, I cordially welcome you all to another video from the Python tutorial series, and in this video we are going to discuss about the advanced set methods that are available in Python. So without any delay, let's get started. In the previous video, we have already discussed about the set data structure, but still, if you are watching this video for the first time, I would like to repeat what is a set in Python. A set in Python is an unordered, mutable and unindexed collection of data items where each data within a set has to be unique. That means set will never contain any duplicate items. Within a set, the items are written within a curly pair of braces. So if you have watched our previous video, you are already aware about this, but in case if you are not, I would like to repeat it for you. So basically Python has got a data structure which is known as a set. Now this set data structure is unordered, that the items you insert can be placed anywhere. It is mutable, that is you can add or remove items, and finally they are unindexed. So as the set in Python is unordered, so they are unindexed as well. That's why you cannot do indexing in set, okay? If you are familiar with the list data structure, you know that in case of list, we write the data items within a pair of square brackets. But in case of set, we write them within a pair of curly braces, okay? So I hope now you are a little bit familiar with the set data structure. If you still have doubt, I will cordially request you to please go back to the previous video and watch it carefully. Once you are done with that, please come to this video, okay? And for those who have already watched the previous video, let's continue. So as of now, we have understood what is a set and how sets are useful in Python. So now let's go to VS Code and understand some of the advanced methods that are available in Python set. Let's go. Welcome to VS Code, and here now we are going to discuss about some of the advanced set methods that are available in Python, okay? The first point which we are going to discuss is a Frozenset. So what is a Frozenset? As you can see on my screen, Frozenset is just an immutable version of a Python set object. While items of a set can be modified at any time, items of the Frozenset can't be modified. This name basically suggests what it does. So a Frozenset is also basically a regular set, but they are immutable, okay? And how we create Frozenset? Here first of all I have defined a list of numbers from 1 to 9 and then 0. Now we create a Frozenset, that is fset, using this Frozenset constructor and pass an iterable within the constructor. So here we are passing a list, and this will return a Frozenset instance which will be assigned to this fset variable. And finally we are printing it. So when we print it, we see Frozenset, then within a curly pair of braces 0 to 9. Okay? Here you can see it's 1 at the beginning and 0 at the end. But here you are seeing 0 at the beginning. So this is the beauty of set. Basically set are unindexed. Okay? And unordered as well. Let's go to the next method. The next method which we are going to talk about is the difference method. So the difference method evaluates the difference of two sets and returns items that are unique to the first set. So if you have learned about set theory in basic mathematics, you are already aware about this concept. Let's say we have set 1 which contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have another set 2 which contains 2, 3, 5, 7. Now we print set1 dot difference and we pass set 2 as the argument. We basically see 1, 4. Why is it so? So as the definition reads, the difference method evaluates the difference of two sets. So if set 1 minus set 2 is done in set theory, so see 2, 3, 5 are common in both set 1 and set 2. So these items will be removed and you will be finally left with 1 and 4. That is set 1 minus set 2. That means the common items which are present in both set 1 and set 2 will be removed from set 1. And then you will have only 1 and 4. And here is your answer on the terminal. Okay. Let's go to the next method. The next method which we are going to discuss is the difference update method. So as the name reads, it is basically the same difference method, but the only catch here is basically it does not only shows the result, but it also updates the invoking set with the result. Okay. In the previous example, we saw set1 dot difference set2 basically remove the common items from set1 and returns the result. Okay. But here in this case, dot difference underscore update will not only remove the intersecting items from set1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 2, 3, 5, 7. So 2, 3, 5 will be removed and the answer will be 1, 4 as we have seen in the previous example. But now it will assign the resultant to set1. So that is when we print set1 dot difference update set2, we get none because this method doesn't returns anything. But when we print set1, we see the same result. And that's the beauty of this difference update method. Difference basically returns the difference of two sets, and difference update method basically finds the difference and updates the invoking set with the resultant set. Okay. So as set1 is the invoking set here, so the result is assigned to set1. Okay. Let's go to the next method. In the next example, we are going to learn about the intersection method. The intersection method returns a new set with items that are common to all sets. So here we have three sets, set1, set2 and set3. I say print set1 dot intersection and pass set2 and set3 as the argument. When this is invoked, it basically returns a new set that contains items which are present in all these three sets. So if you see carefully, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5 and here 2, 3, 5. These three items are present in all the three sets. So when we say set1 dot intersection set2 comma set3, we see 2, 3, 5 because these three items are present in all the three sets. Okay. Let's go to the next example. Now this example is also much like the previous one, but there is also a little catch attached to it. Like the general intersection method, this not only finds the result, that is finds the common elements present in all the three sets, but it also updates the invoking set with the result. So here when we call set1 dot intersection update set2 set3, we see none. Like any something underscore update method will basically not return anything. It will actually update the invoking set. Here intersection update basically finds the common items present in all the three sets and updates set1, that is the invoking set with the result. And thus when we print set1, we see 2, 3, 5. Okay. Let's go to the next example. In the next example, we are going to learn about the isdisjoint method. So this method returns true if two sets don't have any common items between them. That is, their intersection is an empty set. Okay. Here we have set 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and we have set 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I say set 1 dot isdisjoint set 2, you will see this returns true. The reason is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of the items are common. That's why they don't have any intersection point and hence they are disjoint. Okay. Let's go to the next example. Next we are going to learn about the issubset method. This method returns true if the invoking set is a subset of the set passed as argument. Okay. So if you are aware about the set theory concept, so a set can be a subset of another parent set if the items of the subset is present within the superset. Okay. Here we have set 1, 1, 2, 3 and we have another set, set 2 which contains all the numbers from 1 to 9 and 0. We say set 1 dot is subset set 2. So the items of set 1, 1, 2, 3 are present in set 2, 1, 2, 3. Thus set 1 dot is subset set 2 returns true. That is set 1 is a subset of set 2. Okay. Let's go to the next example. In the next example, we are going to discuss about the symmetric difference method. Now the symmetric difference method is a lot different than your general difference method in set. This method returns all the items in the given sets which are not present in their intersection. Okay. As I have previously said, the generic difference method basically does set 1 minus set 2. That is, the common items present are removed from set 1. But here in this case, it returns all the items apart from the intersection items. Okay. Like here we have set 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have set 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. I write set 1 dot symmetric difference set 2. When I write this, I see 1, 4, 7. Why is it so? Because see, in set 1, 2, 3, 5 are present. In set 2 also 2, 3, 5 are present. And as I have said, this will return all the items apart from the common items. So 2, 3, 5 are removed and hence we see 1, 4 from set 1 and 7 from set 2. And hence your result. Okay. Let's go to the next example. In the next example, we are going to learn about the symmetric difference update method. This method is a lot like the symmetric difference method, but as I have already said, this underscore update type of method basically finds the result and updates the invoking set with the result. So here when we say set1 dot symmetric difference update set2, this will return none, as this update kind of method doesn't return anything. But it will basically compute the result, that is 147, as we have seen in the previous example, and it will assign the resultant set to the set 1, that is the invoking set. And hence when I say print set 1, we see the same 147. So basically symmetric difference finds the result and shows it. But symmetric difference update finds the result, that is find the item that are not common in all the given sets, and basically it assigns the resultant set to the invoking set. Okay, it's like compute and update, but the previous ones are basically compute. Okay, now we have come to the last example for today's video. In this example, we are going to learn about the union method. So I hope many of our lovely audience are already aware about the union in set theory. So union returns a new set with distinct elements from all the sets. Okay, here we have set 1, set 2, set 3, which contains items, and all these three sets contain some duplicate items like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you see 2, 3, 5, 7. So 2, 3, 5 are common between set 1 and set 2. In set 3 you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 11. So 1, 2, 3 common with set 1 and 2, 3, 5 common with set 2. So these three sets contain a lot of common items. When I say set 1 dot union set 2 comma set 3, this basically returns a new set that will contain all distinct elements from these three sets combined. Hence, on the terminal you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 11. None of the items are repeated, and as I have said, sets will never contain duplicate items. So all these three sets combined and the duplicate items being removed will yield you this set. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the set concept. If you have any doubt, please write in the comment section below. We will try to explain you out there, and if required, we will make a separate video. Okay, let's go back to our presentation. I hope you found this video informative. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, as that will highly motivate us to bring more videos in future. For any queries, doubts, suggestions or feedbacks, feel free to post them in the comment section. We are going to reply. So thank you for now. See you in the next video. Bye.